Right, so keep the feet moving, focus on the breathing, and I'm going to explain this morning. Should be warm enough by this point. This morning is easy. It's a ladder circuit, but it's a short ladder circuit. There's only 6 exercises to get through. We're going to be doing 30 seconds on exercise 1 with 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds on exercise 1 again, but this time straight into exercise 2 for 30 seconds, then with 30 seconds rest. Exercise 1, exercise 2, then exercise 3, then 30 seconds rest. So we're working down, but each time going back to the top and starting again, picking up a new exercise until we've done all 6. That'll be us up the ladder. Once we're up the ladder, we're going straight back down the ladder again, okay? But stick with me, I'll keep you right, hopefully, unless I miss an exercise out. Exercises this morning are pretty simple. We'll get straight into it and I'll explain it as we start, okay? So you should be warm by this point. Stand by, because we're going in 15 seconds, no farting about this morning. So first exercise is going to be jumping jacks. We like jumping jacks, they're simple, but they get the heart rate up. It's not light-hearted, half-assed jumping jacks. Nice and light on the toes, dynamic, be fast, explosive. We're trying to get these heart rates up. Let's go. So, I'm focusing on that breathing. I'm throwing the arms up, okay? Don't just lift the arms up, throw the arms up. Imagine you're holding, I don't know, a couple of cans of beans. Good. So I'm light on the toes. I'm staying on the balls of the feet. Those heels, they're always off the ground here, okay? And breathe. So this starts off pretty easy, this circuit. If you've done these ladder ones before, you'll know by now that this is just a false sense of security. Okay, 30 seconds rest, shake out, focus on your breathing. The beauty of this type of circuit is it breaks you in gently. By the time the hard run throughs come, you're warm, you're in the zone, but we're already in the zone because we're always in the zone, aren't we? So in 15 seconds, we do 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and then we're going to do forward lunges. We're going to change the lunges we're doing, but we're going to start with just simple forward lunges, okay? Now, when you're doing these lunges, make sure you're standing back up tall. None of this half weird crap, okay? Jumping jacks, let's go. Straight into it, come on. Good, again, I'm trying to be explosive. Jumping out, jumping those feet out as far as I can. I need to remember and stop shouting. Good. Well done. Good. Never used to shout, never used to be loud. Right, let's go. 5 seconds. Keep it going, keep explosive, keep breathing. Straight into lunges, let's go. Straight into those lunges. We're lunging forwards. Good, again, I'll show you from the side. Alternating. Big prominent step forward. I'm keeping my whole body vertical so that I can drive through those legs, okay? It's not like a squat, we are trying to keep our body vertical, okay? Imagine you've got a bowl or a plate on your head, balancing it, and it's got a big tower of Brussels sprouts, and you're trying not to let any of them fall off. Rest for 30 seconds. Good, so heart rate's starting to get into our working zone now, or it might already be there. But what I mean by that is, good. Fantastic. If you are jumping on today's live Q&A, we'll be talking heart rates, because I've been asked that question. Very quickly though, I'll be answering everything else. Right, so we're back at jumping jacks. That's us done exercise 1 and 2. Now we're back at 1, 2, and then 3. Let's go, everyone. Straight into it. So again, we're treating these jumping jacks, we quite often do these as a warm-up exercise. Today we're not. We're trying to be explosive. Drive the arms up, pull them down, drive them up, okay? It's not just light-hearted. You're ripping them up, whacking them down. Good. And breathing, of course. Okay, so this time we're into lunges now. As always, exercise 2, but we're going to do reverse lunges. Reverse lunges, exactly the same, except we're taking that big prominent step back the way, okay? Now I say prominent because again, that front leg should be at 90 degrees. We should have a vertical shin, and if you've not, you need to step further back enough. Back further enough. Good. Don't even know what I said there. Good, so again, we're always focusing on the breathing. In 5 seconds, we're going into press-ups, everyone. Press-ups. Stand by, straight into them. Press-ups, we're full, or we're on the knees. So, press-ups, as many reps as you can get, but pace yourself. No point doing 20 in 15 seconds and then doing 5 for the last 15. If you need to drop to the knees, drop to them where you are and continue. and that just puts less weight on your arms, makes it a little bit easier. But work hard. Good. 3 more seconds, everyone. Okay, good. Keep working. Back on your feet, 30 seconds rest. Good work. Fantastic, we're flying through this. So that's us done exercise 1, 2, and 3. Exercise 4 on this run through is just going to be basic squats. We may change the squats, we may not, but we're just going for basic body weight squats, okay? Now it is body weight, I appreciate you'll be able to do some quite fast. Make sure you're doing them properly, okay? So we're straight back into exercise 1 now. Stand by, 3, 2, 1, and we're away. Let's go for it, everyone. So again, look at me, I'm up and I'm pulling them down, trying to snap everything together. Good, and keep breathing. Great work. So you can feel now, each round your heart rate's going to be creeping up a little bit more. And again, it's just down to fitness. Good. If you're absolutely blown out your arse, so to speak, that's fine. Everybody else will be there pretty soon. Right, lunges, forward lunges this time. Okay. So why do we take that big step forward? We're taking that big step forward because as I step forward, the glutes are going to get fired into it. If you're stepping shallow, too short, it's all on the quads. And if you've got dodgy knees, it puts a lot of strain on the knee. Now, if you're getting knee pain doing these, keep an eye on your knee. Is it solid or is it wobbling around? If it's wobbling around, it needs strengthening. Press ups, straight into them. Again, if you're doing kneeling press ups, getting the full drop to the knees where they are, and that's going to stop weird press ups like this going on, okay? We're going all the way down, locking the arms out at the top, all the way down, locking them out at the top. If you're doing full press ups, when you look like this, drop to the knees and do them properly, please. Come on, 3 seconds. Straight up, on your feet, into squats now, okay? Squats, straight up, work, build up that depth. Good. Again, you're going as low as you can go, but keeping that form. No point going low and looking like that. Keep the chest up. Now, as you can see in me, body doesn't stay vertical. Depends on your height, depends on the length of your legs, your torso, how you look at the bottom of a squat, okay? Relax, breathe, shake out. Right, back to the start. That's the beauty of it. We're nearly at the top of the ladder, everyone, nearly. This is exercise 5, and it's going to be bicycle crunches. I'll show you them when the time comes. Bicycle crunches, we're lying flat on our back, and it's all about control, okay? It's all about control. Right, as you can hear, my heart rate is well and truly up now, but maybe that's just because I'm talking. Stand by, go, straight back to it. Let's do it. Okay, so you're pushing yourself hard as you can. Again, it's high intensity, or it should be. If you're fairly fit, if you've got a good level of fitness at this point in time, your heart rate's probably not quite up high. It's probably in around the medium mark, and that's okay. Because like I say, this is getting progressively harder, and it'll soon be up there. Good, lunges next. We're going for reverse lunges. Reverse lunges. Good, come on, let's go. So again, as I was saying, if your fitness is a bit lower, your heart rate's going to be much higher. Your recovery rate's going to be much slower. So therefore, you're probably working a bit slower, doing a lot less reps than someone that's fitter. As you get fitter, you're still going to be blown out your arse. You're just going to be moving faster and recovering quicker, okay? So that's why. Good. Press ups next. Why am I saying this? Because a lot of people do HIIT or these kind of circuits, and they think because they're struggling to breathe, they're getting to the end of that time and they can't go on, that they're unfit. You're not. You're just doing it right. It's high intensity. In order to be high intensity, you need to work yourself hard so that your heart rate's right up. As you do it more and more, you'll get fitter and fitter. On your feet, squats, let's go. Squats, pulling those knees apart. Pulling those knees apart. Good. Squeeze the butt at the top. Resets the hips. So if you've got a dodgy squat, if you squeeze the hips, it's going to reset them back to normal. Squeeze them. Focus on working those glutes as well. Good. Pull those knees apart. Great work, everyone. Remember, we're doing ab crunches. Sorry, bicycle crunches. Lying on our backs. Okay, here we go. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. And look at my upper back. It's off the ground, okay? Now, if you are on a hard floor and you are feeling your spine dig in, roll back a bit more. Find the flat part. Don't arch so much. Good. So I'm on a rock hard floor here. And I can feel where my spine would be hitting the floor, but we shouldn't be on that point where the curve is. Anyway, okay, if you are, you're probably up too much. Relax. Oft. Right, how are we feeling? I hope we're all good. Hang in there. It's getting harder each run through. Okay, but we're doing great. We're doing well. So, quick bit of water. Keep sipping it. Keep it on board. Good. So 10 seconds. This is the last ascent of the ladder, well, last way up, okay? This is us picking up exercise 6 now, and that's the final upward phase. Let's go. Jumping jacks with me. Good. Now, good news, or maybe not. This is the last time we're going to do jumping jacks today, if I've got this right. But don't listen to me. Chances are I've not. No, that's us. This will be the last set of jumping jacks because we're going back down the ladder. And again, it'll make sense when the time comes. Okay, this time, jumping lunges. Jumping lunges if you're able to. If your lunges are good, add the jump. If your lunges are crap, don't jump because you're just going to make them worse. If you've got a good high quality lunge, good, then do the lunge jumps. If your lunges are terrible, so as you can see, my body's staying vertical. I'm never going forwards. That's lengthening out my hamstring. Pardon me. Good. Keep it going. Press up straight into them. Let's go. Breathe. So try not to look forward. Try and look down. Means you're going to be getting a right breathful or mouthful of the carpet or grass, wherever you are. It's going to stop us straining that neck. Elbows at 45 degrees to the body. 5 seconds, come on. Good, squats, let's get them done. No rest, just go. Pull those knees apart. Good. Work with me here, come on. Great work, push it hard, squeeze the butt. Drive up, through the butt. Good. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good. Good, those legs are starting to feel it. Well done, everyone. Good. Good, we're down. Ab crunches, let's go. So, not ab crunches, bike crunches. So sometimes we'll do these with a pause, Not today. We're riding those bikes. First gear, up the hill, let's go. Good. Keep it going everywhere. And breathe. I know it's hard when your cole's contracting. Good. Good. 3 seconds on your feet. Burpees, let's go. Burpees with no jump. So it looks like this. Out, in, stand up. Out, in, stand up. Make sure standing up tall. Throw yourself into these, come on. Stand up tall. Stand up tall, good. Chest up, chest out. Get your height taken. Good. Good, relax. Well done, everyone. That's us up the mountain. We've climbed that ladder. Now it's time to go back down. So get a drink on board. Straight into it, 15 seconds. Now, if it wasn't before, your heart rate should be up. Okay, so we're dropping off jumping jacks. We're going down the ladder. We're going to start with lunges this time, okay? Regular forward lunges, let's go. Get that air in. Get it in. Good. And again, we're focusing on quality here. Good quality lunges. Add the speed if you like, but make sure if you're going fast, you're doing them properly. Good, 10 seconds. Good work. Straight into press ups in 5. This time, we're going to go close grip press ups. Close handed press ups, hands nice and close. Good. And then we go. Okay. Same thing, same detail, same principles. Hands are close together. What happens then? We work the triceps more. We've done a lot of work on them yesterday's circuit if you joined us. So they might be feeling it today, but that's okay. Good. Keep pushing through it. 3 more seconds. Good. On your feet. Squats again. Let's go. Straight into it. Good squats. Pull the knees apart. Squeeze the butt. Hit. Squeeze the butt. Hit. Good. So we're driving those toes into the ground, and that's going to give you some stability. Good. If you've got a solid foundation, everything up above it is going to be good. If your foot's loose, your knee's going to wobble. If your knee wobbles, your hips aren't secure. Hips aren't secure, spine's crap. Bicycle crunches, let's go. So it all has a knock-on effect. That's why something like the foot and ankle is very important when it comes to squats. And other exercises, of course, but mainly squats. A lot of people just stand on the floor and don't actively think about their feet. And then wonder why their knees are all over the shop. Good. Oh, I'm feeling these. Burpees, let's go. No messing around, no jumps, let's go. Out and in. Again, I'm doing it dynamically. If you're a bit lower on the fitness scale, we're down, we jump out, we jump in, we stand up. It's exactly the same, okay? If you're striving for dynamic ones, you're just jumping to always replace the hands and feet on the spot they're on, like so, okay? So think, you can only have one or the other, never both at the same time. Good, relax. That's us back down the ladder the first rung, okay? This time, we drop off those lunges. We're straight into press ups, everyone. Straight into press ups. Stand by. Press ups. Let's go for it. Stand by. Ding dong, let's go. Normal press ups again. Bringing that chest back into it. Keep repping it out, everyone. Keep it going. Try and breathe. I know you probably can, all you can hear is me breathing, but try and breathe. Keep it controlled. Try not pant. He says. Good. Squats. Straight up. Let's go. Pull those knees apart. Pull those knees apart. Squeeze the butt at the top. Focus on being explosive. Out the bottom of that. Out the hole, as they say. Get out the hole of that squat. Boom. Get up out of it. Drive. All those muscles are stored up with energy. Stretched out. Ping it back up before you lose it. Good. Well done. Bicycle crunches. Straight down. No rest. Because we don't need it. Because we're going to get it in a minute. Oh, we actually are in a minute. Good. Good. Don't focus on the burn. Focus on something else. Think about dinner. Think about lunch. Think about chopping stuff up. Anything. Take your mind off it. Good. Woofed. Burpees, no rest. We don't want rest. Hit, remember, hit. Trying to work. High intensity. With burpees, focus on that breathing. Big breath in, big breath out. Quite often people don't. They just go hyperventilate and then wonder why they can't recover or why they have to stop. Relax, everyone. Oh, wow. Right, I hope you're feeling that. I hope you're enjoying yourself. It's nearly over. So this time, we drop off press ups. We're straight into squats. You see how it works now? We're dropping off exercises from the top down, back down that ladder. always ending on burpees because we like them. Why do we like them? Because they make us feel like this. Right, let's go, squats. Come on, let's go. Breathe. Now's your chance. Recover from those burpees. Keep the oxygen in, but more importantly, get that carbon dioxide and get it out. That's why your heart rate's up. Focus just as much on the, as the, that's me breathing in and out in case you didn't know. Probably sounds the same. Good. Bicycle crunches, straight down, no farting about. Let's go. Come on, we're nearly done with these two. Let it flow. Good. Keep those knees coming up. Keep those legs straightening out. 6 inches off the ground, there or thereabouts. Don't have them way up here. Nearly there. Up on your feet. Burpees. We don't think. Just go. Get the first one in. And let that set the pace. If you stop and think about breathing, you'll be stopping constantly. Fight through it. That's what we're here for. Come on. Good. 10 seconds. I'm jumping now. I didn't mean to, but I'm doing it so you can if you like. Don't have to. It is burpees without a jump. Rest. Sometimes it's hard to break away from old habits. So it's burpees without a jump. Although feel free to jump, because then that would be a hypocrite if I said I don't jump. 15 seconds. Good work. This time we're dropping out squats, starting on those ab crunches, those bicycle crunches. Stand by. Straight into it, everyone. Let's go. 2 run-throughs left, 2 run-throughs, and we're done. You've literally got 90 seconds of work, and you've got 30 seconds in between. Don't know about you, but that core is feeling it now. Oh, good. Pause and go if you need to. If you need to, of course. Probably fitter than me. I'm feeling it. Good. Good. Burpees. Don't even think. Just get up. Let's do it. Straight into the first one, everyone. Don't jump. Don't jump unless you absolutely want to. Does it make it harder? A little bit. But then at the same time, because you're not jumping, you can go faster, get more reps out. So I don't really find it much easier, if I'm honest. Not at this stage of the game. Good. Relax. Take 30. Well done. This is the last and final exercise. The last rung of this ladder, everyone. Breathe, walk around. So straight into it now. Burpees. 30 seconds, as hard as you can. We're done after this. No funny business, no finishers. This is your finisher. Treat it as such. 3, 2, let's go. Just go. All out, flat out. 30 seconds of work. It's not long at all. Let's get to the end, ready for a rest. 20 seconds. Last exercise you're doing today. Good, come on. Good. Come on. Let's get another one in. One more. Rest. Walk around. We're done. Take 60 seconds. Walk around wherever you are and just breathe, okay? Right now you might be, control it in the nose, out through the mouth, and just walk around, shaking those arms out, shaking those legs out, and just getting rid of all that lactic acid. Just ignore that. It'll be haunting you in your sleep forevermore. We better stop that. Good, so we're walking around, everyone. Don't stop walking around until your heart rate's back down at a point in which you can talk without doing what I'm doing and pausing every 2 seconds, I need to stop talking. Then I'll recover quicker. So there we have it. Full body, short and sweet. Maybe it didn't feel so short at the time, but that wasn't a long workout, and it doesn't have to be. Work hard and you'll get a lot from not a lot of time. That's a ladder circuit. I like doing ladder circuits. It's like a ladder circuit or a pickup circuit, whatever you prefer to call it. But either way, starts off pretty easy and pretty quickly. You're not thinking that. Hope you enjoyed it. Cool down. Do stretches that we've been working on in the mobility classes if you need to. I encourage you to. It's not essential. What is essential is making sure that all this is back to normal and you've calmed down before you go and sit down, because that's the worst time. I've explained that many a time now. So take as long as it takes for you to get back down to normal. Get some water on board, throw some stretches in, cold shower, boom. The day is yours and you've conquered it, and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. So thank you very much for coming.